Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm V. Today we've got one case of 2024, almost at 2025, 2024 Leaf Trinity Baseball to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us to the seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we're live to be live. Also, mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Lazaro Montez, 80/99. Reese Hens, 38/49. Brody Breck to 9/99. Jacob Melton, 14/15. Braylon Dowdy, 3/7. Henry Lane, 1/1. Luke Dickerson, 25/25. And dual auto, 18/49. Travis Bazzana and Jason Churio. Tyler Black, 16/25. AJ Smith-Shawver, 1/5. Lucas Shaw, 37/49. Bryce McCage, 3/25. Cam Connorella, 10/49. Jamie Rodriguez, 82/99. Christian Campbell, 63/99. And Nick Kurtz, 5/49. Box number three. Arjun Namala, 22/49. Kellen Lindsay, 6/25. Carter Holden, 20/25. Jacob Cozart, 1/2. Franklin Arias, 15/15. Landon Rupp, 44/99. Zaire Hope, 2/10. It's a cool patch. And Bobby Baseball, 23/99. Trey Morgan, running play 1/1. Dylan Lesko, 26/49. Kalen Culpepper, 7/15. Malcolm Moore, 23/99. Thatcher Hurd, 36/99. Alfredo Sanya, 2/7. Griffin Burkholder, 4/15. And 3/25. Gary Gilhill and Theo Guillen. Box 5. Ryan Sloan, 6/10. Cam Collier, 4/25. David Shields, 34/99. Christian Moore, 92/99. Hagen Smith, 25/99. Kate Harping, 7/10. Braden Taylor, 4/5. And Rentaro Sasaki, 1/25 or 1/15. Excuse me. Jordan Tong, 12/49. Tommy White, 15/49. Walker Yanek, 3/7. Adolfo Sanchez, 3/3. Yober Diaz, 6/7. Brady Montgomery, 22/49. Kalen Culpepper, 9/10. And Travis Bazzana, 3/6. Jace Young, 10/15. Gage Jump, 7/7. Dylan Dreiling, 19/49. Jake Bloss, 3/25. Eddie Reinders, 3/3. Valdez Celestine, 8/25. 6/10. Cash Mayfield. Little laundry tag. And Roman Anthony, 23/99. Box number 8. Bases loaded. Frank Arias, Christian Campbell, Miguel Blaze, and Peyton Tolley, 27/49. Couple of nice patches in there. Seaver King, 23/49. Miguel Blaze, 1/1. Tyson Lewis, 1/1. Kyle DeBarge, 4/7. Christian Campbell, 73/99. Noah Schultz, 2/25. Nice patch. And dual auto, 2/7. Brody Brecht and Wellington Herrera. Box 9, Malcolm Moore, 25/25. Connor Griffin, 1/7. Caden Dana, 74/99. Thatcher Hurd, 3/6. Victor Scott, 7/7. Tyler Bremner, 19/49. Peyton Tolley, 21/49. And triple auto, 1/1. Juan Nunez, Ethan Anderson, and Griff O'Farrell. Take that. Box 10. Angelo Ciente, 18/25. Aiden May, 9/49. Gavin Turley, 70/99. Mike Sirota, 10/10. Griff O'Farrell, 5/7. Dean Moss, 1/49. Christian Moore, 9/49. Nice patch. And 6/10, the cycle, Leo DeVries. Box 11. Jason Lawler, 10/15. Cooper Pratt, 23/49. Ethan Petrie, 34/49. Levi Sterling, 42/99. Cruz Schoolcraft, 4/5. Echevi Vargas, 37/99. Jonah Tong, 9/15. And Hideki Matsui, 8/10. The cycle. And final box to break, box number 12. Good luck, everybody. I was just thinking we hadn't seen a booklet. Solve that problem for us. Brandon Sproat, 5/7. Emmanuel Rodriguez, 3/3. Brandon Sproat again, 9/15. Trent Caraway, 9/49. Luke Dickerson, 74/99. PJ Orlando, 39/99. Roderick Arias. Boom. On the laundry tag, 2/7. And double booked Bryce Rayner and Kevin McGonigal. Whew. Great patches. Wow. Boom. 25/25. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. Then we'll take care of all of our randoms. All right, for the hits, Lazaro Montez, Reese Hens, Brody Brecht, Jacob Melton, Braylon Dowdy, Henry Lane, Luke Dickerson, Tyler Black, AJ Smith-Shawver, Luke Shaw, Bryce McCage, Cam Connorella, Jeremy Rodriguez, Christian Campbell, Nick Kurtz, Arjun Namala, Kellen Lindsay, Carter Holden, Jacob Cozart, Franklin Arias, Landon Rupp. Zaire Hope, Bobby Baseball. Trey Morgan, Dylan Lesko, Kalen Culpepper, Malcolm Moore, Thatcher Hurd, Alfredo Sania, Griffin Burkholder, Ryan Salone, Cam Collier, David Shields, Christian Moore, Hagen Smith, Kate Harping, Braden Taylor, Rentaro Sasaki, Jordan Tong, Tommy White, Walker Yadek, Adolfo Sanchez, Yover Diaz, Braden Montgomery, Kalen Culpepper, Travis Bazzana, Jace Young, Gage Jump, Dylan Dreiling, Jake Bloss, Eddie Reinders, Belton Celestine, Cash Mayfield, or Roman Anthony, Seaver King, Miguel Blaze, Tyson Lewis, Kyle DeBarge, Christian Campbell, Noah Schultz, Malcolm Moore, Connor Griffin, Caden Dana, Thatcher Hurd, Victor Scott, Tyler Bremner, Peyton Soley, Angelo Ciente, Aiden May, Gavin Turley, Mike Sirota, Griff O'Farrell, Dean Moss, Christian Moore, Leo DeVries, Chase DeLauder, Cooper Pratt, Ethan Petrie, Levi Sterling, Cruz Schoolcraft, Echeli Vargas, Jonah Tong, Hideki Matsui, Brandon Sproat, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Brandon Sproat, Trent Caraway, Luke Dickerson, PJ Orlando, and Roderick Arias. And headed to random.org. We've got a handful of them. Dual booklet, Bryce Rayner and Kevin McGonigal, 25 of 25. Brody Brecht, Wellington Herrera, Travis Bazzana, Jason Churio, Gary Gilhill and Theo Guillen, Juan Nunez, Ethan Anderson, Griff O'Farrell, and Christian Campbell, Miguel Blaze, Franklin Arias, and Peyton Tolley. Alright, that is it for baseball this morning. Thank you guys for being here on a Thursday. Look forward to having you all back in here for some more Trinity. We've got more cases up and running. And we're going to head to random.org real quick and knock these out. Then we are on to 2025 Leaf Vivid Football. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Going to be Theory High to be valid for us. We're going to go 8 times on each random, starting off with Bryce Rayner and Kevin McGonigal. That's 7 times. Final roll. Bryce Rayner with the win. Congratulations. Next up, Brody Brecht and Wellington Herrera. Final roll. Brody Brecht with the win. Travis Bazzana, Jason Churio. Final roll. Jason Churio coming out on top. Gary Gill-Hill and Theo Guillen. Bottom rope. Gary Gill-Hill coming out on top. Juan Nunez, Ethan Anderson, and Griff O'Farrell. And it's 7 times. Bottom rope. Juan Nunez coming out on top. And finally, Christian Campbell, Franklin Arias, Miguel Blaze, and Peyton Tolley. That's 7 times. Final rope. Franklin Arias with the win. Congratulations. All right, that is it for baseball. We'll be back in just a few seconds with 2025 Leaf Vivid Football. All right, welcome in everybody to the BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Vivid Football hobby to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and be live. Also got to mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Lamar Bo Jackson, 1/1. Byron Brown, 1/1. Ajante Wester, 5/5. Jacoby George, 3/5. Rudolph Blaze Ingram, 2/5. Caleb Cunningham, 1/8. Michael Pine, 2/2. Konata Mumfeld, 2/5. And Ashton Genty, 6/8. Ben Goulam, 1/1. Ollie Jennings, 1/1. Gerard Pringle, 2/6. Caleb Jackson, 6/10. Harlan Berry, 2/3. Derek Cooper, 4/8. Elijah Haven, 2/5. Elijah Olkey, 3/3. And Steve Spurrier, 1/1. For the head ball coach. Darian Williams, 1/1. Derek Zammit, 1/1. DeMond Williams Jr., 7/10. Makai Lemon, 2/5. Jaden Bow, 3/6. Jerome Miles, 3/5. Jabari Mack, 6/7. DJ Bordeaux, 4/8. And Iron Mike Tyson, 1/1. Box 4, Austin Simmons, 1/1. Andre Reed, 1/1. Donovan Green, 5/7. Jonah Coleman, 2/4. JT Lindsay, 4/4. Evan Moorhead, 1/6. Ra Thomas, 4/10. Mark Gronowski, 2/4. And Jeremiah Love, Neon, 3/10. Box 5, Ollie Gordon, 1/1. Tyler Cherry, 1/1. Jaden O'Neal, 5/6. Aaron Anderson, 6/8. Ryder Lyons, 5/6. Micah Hudson, 5/5. Peter Bork, 4/10. DRA Hill, 1/1. And Dan Marino, 1/1. Oh. Tristan Keys, 1/1. Brady Schmiegel, 1/1. Jared Curtis, 1/7. Tristan Keys, 1/1. Caden Dixon Wyatt, 6/6. Oscar Eos, 2/5. Alvin Henderson, 1/4. Sam Levitt, 2/10. And 1/1 dual auto, Chad Ochocinco and Jamar Chase. Oh. That'll be added to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have either of those two guys. Michael Pine, 1/1. Bryce Underwood, 1/1. Dylan Sampson, 2/8. Cam Coleman, 2/3. Jake Brennan-Stool, 1/10. Derek Meadows, 1/3. Tyler Tracy Jr., 2/8. Bo Collins, 9/10. And Bill Bradley Herman Edwards, 4/5 dual auto. Box 8, Brandon Arrington, 1/1. Peyton Houston, 1/1. Deuce Knight, 1/6. Brady Schmiegel, 7/10. Faison Brandon, 1/1. George McIntyre, 3/8. Kieran Williams, 1/6. Dustin Poirier, 1/1. And triple auto, Faison Brandon, Jared Curtis, and Dia Bell, 2/3. Box 9. Jerome Miles, 1/1. Juju Lewis, 1/1. Peyton Houston, 3/3. Baysheel Tootin, 5/6. Israel Abrams, 1/1. Daxton Hill, 5/8. Jordan Davison, 3/6. Derek Zammett, 2/2. And Gunnar Stockton, 1/2. Box 10, Isaac Tisla, 1/1. Caden Dixon Wyatt, 1/1. Dylan Gabriel, 2/10. Helman Kasuga, 6/6. Elizabeth Lee IV, 8/8. Lamar Bo Jackson, 4/5. Jabari Brady, 4/5. Lenore Sellers, 9/10. And dual auto, Diabel, Oscar Rios, 5/5. Box 11. Fran Tarkenton, 1 of 1. CJ Bailey, 1 of 1. Wonderful Champ Mons, 5 of 10. Juju Lewis, 1 of 1. Le'Veon Moss, 8 of 8. Will Griffin, 2 of 8. Diabell, 4 of 8. John Mateer, 1 of 5. And dual auto, Joe Montana and Rick Meyer, 2 of 8. And final box to break, box number 12. Good luck, everybody. Caden Durham, 1 of 1. Aaron Anderson, 1 of 1. TJ Moore, 1 of 10. Brady Allen, 1 of 1. Celeste Moa, 1 of 1. Amarian Miller, 6 of 7. Brady Quinn, 4 of 4. Byron Brown, 6 of 8. And DJ Lagway, 3 of 8. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. And then we will take care of our randoms, of which we do have a handful, to put it lightly. All right. For the hits, Lamar Bo Jackson, Byron Brown, LaJohntay Wester, Jacoby George, Rudolph Blaze Ingram, Caleb Cunningham, Michael Pine, Kanata Mumfield, Ashton Genty, Ben Gula, Ollie Jennings, Gerard Pringle, Caleb Jackson, Harlan Berry, Derek Cooper, Elijah Haven, Elijah Olkey, Steve Spurrier, Darian Williams, Derek Zammett, DeMond Williams Jr., Mackay Lemon, Jaden Bow, Jerome Miles, Jabari Mack, DJ Bordeaux, Mike Tyson, Austin Simmons, Andre Reed, Donovan Green, Jonah Coleman, JT Lindsay, Evan Moorhead, Ra Thomas, Mark Gronowski, Jeremiah Love, Ollie Gordon, Tyler Cherry, Jaden O'Neal, Aaron Anderson, Ryder Lyons, Micah Hudson, Peter Bork, De'Ara Hill, Dan Marino, Tristan Keys, Brady Schmiegel, Jared Curtis, Tristan Keys, Caden Dixon-Wyatt, Oscar Dios, Alvin Henderson, Sam Levitt, Michael Pine, Bryce Underwood, Dylan Sampson, Cam Coleman, Jake Brennan-Stool, Derek Meadows, Tyler Tracy Jr., Bo Collins, Brandon Arrington, Peyton Houston, Deuce Knight, Brady Schmiegel, Faison Brandon, George McIntyre, Karen Williams, Dustin Poirier, Jerome Miles, Juju Lewis, Peyton Houston, Baysheel Tootin, Israel Abrams, Daxon Hill, Jordan Davison, Derek Zammett, Gunnar Stockton, Isaac Tesla, Caden Dixon-Wyatt, Dylan Gabriel, Helena Kasuga, Ulysses Bentley IV, Lamar Bo Jackson, Jabari Brady, Lenora Sellers, Fran Tarkenton, CJ Bailey, Wonderful Champ Mons, Juju Lewis, Le'Veon Moss, Will Griffin, Diabell, John Mateer, Caden Durham, Aaron Anderson, TJ Moore, Brady Allen, Celeste Moa, Amari Miller, Brady Quinn, Byron Brown, DJ Lagway. And headed to random.org. Dual autos for Bill Bradley, Herman Edwards, Diabell, Oscar Dios, Joe Montana, Rick Meyer, Chad Johnson, Jamar Chase, and triple auto, Faison Brandon, Jared Curtis, and Diabell. Alright, that's it for football. We're going to head to random.org real quick and knock these out. After that, we are on to 2025 and turn for NASCAR. That'll be coming up as soon as we knock these out. To random.org we go. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice. Gonna be through a high to be valid for us. Gonna go 7 times on each round. We're starting off with Bill Bradley and Herm Edwards. That is 6 times. Final roll. Herm Edwards with the win. Congratulations. Diabell and Oscar Dios. Final roll. Diabell with the win. Congratulations. Joe Montana, Rick Myra. That's 6 times. Final roll. Rick Myra with the win. Chad Johnson and Jamar Chase. That's 6 times. Final roll. It's working on it. There we go. Chad Johnson coming out on top. And finally, Faison Brandon, Jerry Curtis, and Diabell. 6 times, final rope. Faison Brandon with the win. Congratulations. All right, that is it for football. Thank you guys for being here on a Thursday. And we are on to 2025, maybe turn for NASCAR. Catch you guys back there for that in just a second. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025. Pretty neat turn for NASCAR to get into. I'm going to get started. Feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we're live and eBay Live. Also mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Connor Daly, 42 of 75. Eric Almirola, 73 of 99. 71 of 99, Ben Rhodes. And 31 of 49, Joey Logano. Nice. Box number 2, Chris Buescher, 410. Corey Ide, 449. Riley Herbst, 74/75. And Kyle Weatherman, 70 of 99. Austin Hill, 16 of 75. Chandler Smith, 95 of 99. Jeb Burton, 34.99. And Noah Gragson, 22 of 75. Box number 4. Sam Mayer, 17 of 25. Kaz Gralla, 99 of 99. Alex Bowman, 94 of 99. And Justin Allgaier, 30 of 99. Box 5. Parker Retzlaff, 410. Ryan Priest, 8 of 15. Brennan Poole, 21 of 99. And Bobby Labonte, 27 of 49. Box 6. Eric Almirola, 425. Haley Deegan, 60 of 75. Brennan Poole, 34 of 75. And Bailey Curry, 56 of 99. Box 7. is going to be a good box. Kavroom, Kevin Harvick. Sam Mayer, 16/49. And Taylor Gray, 1/1. I believe it is a glove patch. Kind of see him putting it on, I believe. Boom. And Austin Hill, 42/49. Box 8, Frankie Muniz, 5/5. Joey Gase, 28/49. Mondo patch, 7/15. Chris Buescher, shoe sole. And William Byron, 24/25. Box 9. Yeah, pretty much like they said, if you're going to hit, you're going to hit really well. Matt DiBenedetto, 27/75. Casey Kane, 29/49. Kaz Gralla, 33/99. And Denny Hamlin, 11/20. And final box to break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Denny's a door number, good catch. Cole Custer, 67/75. Nick Sanchez, 12/75. 45/49, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And Carl Edwards, 55/75 to close us out. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, we do have more cases of this up and running. So look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. And coming up at the top of the hour, we do have 2025 Leaf History Book Multisport. So if you're looking for that, you are in the right spot. Just a little bit early. All right. For the hits, Connor Daly, Eric Almirola, Ben Rhodes, Joe Logano, Chris Buescher, Corey Ime, Austin Hill, Chandler Smith, Alex Bowman, Brennan Poole, Bobby Labonte, Eric Almirola, Haley Deegan, Brennan Poole, Bailey Curry, Austin Hill, Frankie Muniz, Chris Buescher, Denny Hamlin, Cole Custer, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Carl Edwards. Jeb Burton, Noah Gragson, Kyle Weatherman, Kaz Gralla, Justin Allgaier, Parker Retzlaff, Kevin Harvick, Joey Gase, Matt DiBenedetto, Casey Kane, Kaz Gralla, and Nick Sanchez. Riley Herbst, Sam Mayer. Ryan Priest, Sam Mayer. Taylor Gray, 1 of 1. And William Byron. Alright, that is it for NASCAR. Thank you guys again. Spending a little bit of your Thursday with us. We look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. And we'll be back at the top of the hour here in just a few minutes for 2025 Leaf History Book Sports, Multi-Sports. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf History Book Chapter 2 Sports Edition Multi-Sport that we're going to be getting into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we'll go live and eBay live. Also, mention no purchase stage for link down in the description. Alright. Now for the fun stuff. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Start off with autobiography, Conor McGregor. Four of 8. And history book, Magic Johnson. Boom. 1 of 10. Good start. Box number 2. Julius Erving. The next chapter. Boom. That is shiny and sick. 1 of 3. And pages of history. Lionel Messi, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Ronaldo Nazario, Jude Bellingham, Karim Benzema, Robert Lewandowski, Erling Haaland, and Wayne Rooney. Boom. 1 of 5. That, along with all of the others, will be headed to random.org. All of the multi-cards, that is. There are plenty more to come like that. Box number 3, history book, souvenir book, 14 of 25, Cristiano Ronaldo. Boom. And black book, Magic Johnson, Julius Erving, Bob Cousy, Jerry West, Patrick Ewing, Clyde Drexler, Charles Barkley, and James Worthy. Boom. 4 of 5. Box number 4. Matchbox, Bo Jackson, and Lawrence Taylor. Boom. That's a 1 of 5. And art book. Cameron Brink. $17/25. Boom. Box number 5. This is going to be 7 of 8 Book Club. Roberto Clemente, Willie Stargell, Bill Mazerovsky, Dick Grote, Don Hoke, Mickey Verman, Barry Bonds, Mill Madlock, Al Oliver, Ralph Kiner, Andrew McCutcheon, Matty Alou. Oh. And the dominant dozen. 1 of 3. Yao Ming, Patrick Ewing, Shaquille O'Neal, Alonzo Mourning, Penny Hardaway, Dennis Rodman, Larry Johnson, Dominique Wilkins, Jason Kidd, Allen Iverson, Gary Payton, and Tim Hardaway. Boom. That is sick. 1 of 3. Power Book, 2 of 5. Barry Bonds, Willie Mays, Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Hank Aaron, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Robinson, Willie McCovey, Harmon Killebrew, Stan Musial, Mike Schmidt, and Alex Rodriguez. And Cameron and Caden Boozer. Matchbook. 1 of 5. The randoms hurt? Yeah, they're going to. Especially with this stuff. They always do. Box number 7. Hulk Hogan, the next chapter. 12 of 20. That's really nice. Art book, Allen Iverson. The best of AI. 11 to 15 or 11 to 25. Box 8.
Power off.
Art book, 3 of 5. Ja Morant. Nice. And Messi. The next chapter, Lionel Messi. Boom. 4 of 10. Box number 9. Book of Honors, 19 of 25. Wilt Chamberlain, Moses Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Julius Erving, Bill Walton, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, David Robinson, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Shaquille O'Neal. Boom. And autobiography. Bo Jackson. One of 2. Boom. And final box of the break. Box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Aces in my book, 2 of 10. Satchel Paige, Dizzy Dean, Bob Lemon, Bob Gibson, Don Drysdale, Robin Roberts, Tom Seaver, Juan Marshall, Nolan Ryan, and Steve Carlton. And final card will be another black book. And it is Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, Lance Briggs, Mike Singletary, Brian Bosworth, Teddy Bruschi, Greg Lloyd, and Charles Haley. $15 of 20. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, we have more cases of this up and running. So look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. And then we have a lot of randoms to take care of. They will not be fun for at least the majority of people watching, but still gonna do them. All right. For things not headed to random.org, Cristiano Ronaldo souvenir book, art book, Ja Morant, autobiography, Bo Jackson, next chapter, Lionel Messi, art book for Allen Iverson, Next chapter, Hulk Hogan. Cam Brink, Art Book. Julius Irving, the next chapter. Magic Johnson, Art Book. And Conor McGregor, autobiography. And for those, headed to random.org. Caden and Cameron Boozer. Bo Jackson and Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, Lance Briggs, Mike Singletary, Brian Bosworth, Teddy Bruschi, Greg Lloyd, Charles Haley. Magic Johnson, Julius Irving, Bob Cousy, Jerry West, Patrick Ewing, Clyde Drexler, Charles Barkley, and James Worthy. Lionel Messi, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, R9, Wayne Rooney, Erling Haaland, Robert Lewandowski, Karim Benzema, and Jude Bellingham. Satchel Paige, Dizzy Dean, Bob Lemon, Bob Gibson, Don Drysdale, Robin Roberts, Juan Marshall, Tom Seaver, Nolan Ryan, Steve Carlton. Roberto Clemente, Barry Bonds, Al Oliver, Willie Stargell, Bill Mazerovsky, Matty Alou, Mickey Vernon, Bill Madlock, Don Hoke, Ralph Kiner, Dick Grote, and Andrew McCutcheon. Dominant Dozen, Yao Ming, Patrick Ewing, Shaq, Alonzo Mourning, Penny Hardaway, Dennis Rodman, Larry Johnson, Dominique Wilkins, Jason Kidd, Allen Iverson, Gary Payton, Tim Hardaway. Barry Bonds, Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Robinson, Harmon Killebrew, Mike Schmidt, Willie McCovey, Stan Musial, Alex Rodriguez. And finally, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Walton, Moses Malone, Julius Irving, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Charles Barkley, Akeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Karl Malone, and Shaq. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being here, being part of the breaks. Really do appreciate that. Look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. And we're going to head to random.org real quick and knock all of these out. We'll be back that in just a few minutes. All right, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Gonna be 3 higher valid for us. We're gonna go 8 times on each random, starting off with Bo Jackson and Lawrence Taylor. That is 7 times. Final roll. Lawrence Taylor with a win. Cameron and Caden Boozer. I have Caden and Cameron Boozer. Thank you. Oh, all right. Makes my life easier. Don't even have to do that one. Perfect. Magic Johnson, Julius Irving, Bob Cousy, Jerry West, Patrick Ewing, Clyde Drexler, Charles Barkley, James Worthy. That is 7 times. Final roll. Bob Cousy with the win. Congratulations. Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, Lance Briggs, Mike Singletary, Brian Bosworth, Teddy Bruschi, Greg Lloyd, Charles Haley. 7 times. Final roll. Mike Singletary with the win. Lionel Messi, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Ronaldo Nazario, Wayne Rooney, Erling Haaland, Robert Lewandowski, Kareem Benzema, Jude Bellingham. 7 times. Final roll. Erling Haaland with the win. Congratulations. Satchel Paige, Bob Lemon, Don Drysdale, Juan Marshall, Nolan Ryan, Dizzy Dean, Bob Gibson, Robin Roberts, Tom Seaver, Steve Carlton. 7 times. Final roll. Satchel Paige with the win. Congratulations. Roberto Clemente, Willie Stargell, Bill Mazeroski, Mickey Vernon, Don Hope, Dick Grote, Barry Bonds, Al Oliver, Matty Alou, Bill Madlock, Ralph Kiner, Andrew McCutcheon. 7 times. Final roll. Roberto Clemente with the win. Congratulations. Yao Ming, Patrick Ewing, Shaquille O'Neal, Lonzo Mourning, Penny Hardaway, Dennis Rodman, Larry Johnson, Dominic Wilkins, Jason Kidd, Allen Iverson, Gary Payton, Tim Hardaway. That is 7 times. Final roll. Dennis Rodman, the worm on top. Barry Bonds, Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Ken Griffey Jr., Harmon Killebrew, Frank Robinson, Mike Schmidt, Willie McCovey, Stan Musial, Alex Rodriguez. I think we're missing somebody. I think it's supposed to be 12. Let me go back and check real quick. That's who we're missing. Mickey Mantle. Can't forget Mickey. Alright, now then. With Mickey Mantle. That is 7 times. Final roll. Frank Robinson with the win. Congratulations. And finally, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Bill Walton, Moses Malone. Julius Irving, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Charles Barkley, Keem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Karl Malone, and Shaquille O'Neal. That is 7 times. Final roll. Chuck with the win. Charles Barkley. All right, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Look forward to having you all back here sometime soon. And until next, everybody, have a great rest of your Thursday and weekend up ahead of you.